That's taking the jacket off. Now let's see what we get.
Ready to rock and roll. So we previously saw Salt1 when he was doing the Cloud Ditto.
Yes, sir.
Against VGBootCamp and played pretty strong, going for an insane 4-stock against M2K.
I mean, just slap that man up. Alrighty.
But Nairo
him off stage. Uh-oh, Nairo going a little low himself.
But he zero-suits Samus. He's going to get back onto the stage pretty okay. Reads the roll with that Paralyzer. Already tacking on tons of damage and pushing him off stage into an uncomfortable position.
Okay. Trying to bait him in. Limit is online here. Hasn't been able to put on any percent, but right as I say that, get commentary cursed. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Doesn't put on some, puts on a lot of damage here in a short period of time. Nairo answering back himself, though.
Starting to become like the Salt1 classic when he just jumps in with an up air and immediately responds from that combination into a down air. I'm seeing that a lot come from Salt.
Okay, there's a down throw that time. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a forward tilt. I like it. Oh, and then just jumps right over the limit cross slash. Maneuverability that Nairo was bringing to the table is so crisp.
Yeah, Nairo narrowly avoiding possible death, but actually sends Salt1 off with his first stock taken ablaze.
That was a beautiful performance there on that first stock. Nairo just came out swinging, came in with a lot of fire, and just Salt1 didn't have what it took to, you know, kind of douse those flames. Okay, gets the falling up air. Nair's right on top of him, trying to cross him up a bit. Nice job. Don't ever up smash. Okay. Again, moving around each other. I like what I'm seeing here. Try to end the movement, though, with the dash attack. Salt1 there on the up and up. He can try to make a little magic happen. And Nairo right now sitting at a very uncomfortable 136%. The dash attack not quite enough to get it, but the up air will definitely do it.
Right. Salt1 kind of feeling himself with that kill, but Nairo immediately spawns off of the platform and then starts taking on damage incredibly against Salt1. You know, dragging him upwards with the up air again. This could be big. Doesn't connect the second swing of the back air, which is the most important hit that actually pushes him back, which would have forced Salt to burn his limits.
There it is.
Salt's back, just runs up and just power shields the Paralyzer. He's opening up that combo with some up airs.
I think he was actually running up looking for a grab this time. I think Salt1 understands that he's at a very low percent. Uh-oh, that could have spelled trouble.
Yo, Nairo looking to desperately get back onto the stage. Salt1 looking for an opening himself. Gets hit by the Paralyzer into the boost kick, and he is gone. Out of there.
I tell you what, man, he had Nairo sweating just a little bit. He was, you know, catching his landings, kind of shadowing him in, you know, to kind of recover in a very aggressive manner. That way he can punish with any of his limit attacks.
Yeah, get that man a fan.
Nairo has
sweating.
Nairo has plenty of fans in the crowd, man. Free. All right. Game number 2 here will be played on a Final Destination. Now, stage with no platforms. Both of these two characters do very well on tri-plat stage, and I think they kind of mutually agreed that I can't let you have that. If I can't have it, you can't have it.
It's an intriguing counter pick coming from Salt. You know, it doesn't allow Nairo to get as many ledge, you know, chains up to the top of the stage.
Yeah.
Allows him to camp Nairo's landings as well, a little easier. Especially with all these up airs. Oh, went for the footstool. I wonder if that was by accident, because he usually goes for the up air into the down air conversion.
Okay, Salt1 though, opening up with the movement here.
Continues to follow him up with some up airs. This could be big, you know, going for the reverse neutral air that could possibly lead into a limit break cross slash, but he probably didn't have him at the correct percentage for him to get the knockback that he was looking for.
Absolutely, big damage getting ready to come up here. Okay, gets the 1-2-3 jab. Okay, doesn't want to burn the limit. Tried to use the wall cling there, but Nairo was there with just that relentlessness. Ended up forcing him to do it. Oh, no ledge trump for you that time.
Now trying to get that flip kick, but it goes immediately through the air dodge. As with the back air, tries to finish him off with that Zare himself. Salt1 thought about going for the second swing on the climb hazard, but opted to just play it safe, go for the ledge. We have a Zare kill coming into place from NRG Nairo.
There it is. Watch me whip. Took that man off stage and threw him into the blast zone with that. Now, I will say, though, you know, we don't get to see as many ZSSs in, you know, in bracket, at least not like how we used to when Smash Bros. First came out. So it really surprised me to see how well Salt1 is doing against Nairo right now. Like, it seems very comfortable in this matchup. Maybe there are a few ZSSs in his region that just we don't know about. Uh-oh. Okay, gets 3 uppers in a row. There's one more. Goes into the forwarder that time. Gets him off stage. Has to burn the limit again.
And you know that was a fear factor coming into play. Nairo just jumped at Salt1, forcing him the air dodge at the right time so he wouldn't grab onto the ledge and then get the climb. You know what?
In the heck? Hasta la vista.
Zare kill. Zare kills, man. Killed him twice.